And on the not entirely expected list, we are at the Derwent Pencil Museum in Keswick. Telling you when graphite started being used and how they ended up here. Look, it was where I got sent for a car park. Where am I going at this roundabout?
Straight through, ma'am.
I mean, for a given value of a roundabout, let's be serious.
Don't forget to go around that roundabout painted on the road.
Yes, Mum.
As you do. As you will. Now, at this set of lights, I would say it is.
Over here.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
They all advertise.
You turn left.
Here.
Every man and his dog.
And it is every bloody dog.
Oh, look, there's a side.
Yes, I think I saw that side yesterday. I don't think that man's been home.
If it wasn't that side, it was round about that spot.
It was.
Right.
And
Rather
then
pretty.
Wild Sheep Distillery.
But I have a feeling it may have been desexed because it's got a...
Because we're going on the A591.
by the look of it.
Geez, don't you step out, mate. I've already been traumatised by old people in the Lake District. Was that a
Saluki?
That was a smooth-coated Saluki, I think.
Oh, well, they're much the same dog.
It's hard to tell the difference, I'll tell you that for now.
Or it's an overgrown whippet.
No. The ears were drop ears.
Yeah.
It's a traumatised whippet.
That was a nice weight too.
Might be just...
That's a bit sad.
There might be a couple of videos that are just driving through forests. Because, yeah, they were lovely at the time, and I think I would quite enjoy looking at them, but I reckon Dad would get bored real fast.
It doesn't take long.
And Sarah would say, let me know when the highlights reel comes out.
Oh dear. Isn't that beautiful on the left now?
Isn't it?
Quite stunning.
Now it says 30 again.
Is it mean of me to want it to start raining on the convertible in front of us?
Yes, that's very mean.
However, I thought there was a conditional phrase coming after that.
You just think he's going through a midlife and it'd serve him right getting wet.
Yep. I think. What is it, Mother?
That's okay. I'm only thinking.
Oh, you don't want to start doing that at this stage. What's going on? No, I wasn't being mean. I was being funny. It's not the same.
Oh, sorry, love. I missed.
Oh, look at that. Look at all that countryside.
I think that's a caravan park.
Oh, that's...
Dale Bottom Caravan Park.
Wait.
I'll finish up with a mess.
I won't say that that was what I was worried about happening, but it did occur to me that it could.
No. That would be intelligent.
And my mother's generally intelligent. Isn't this lovely?
It is nice.
The first time we drove through the Lake District, we didn't see any lakes at all. We saw lots of this.
You idiot.
God almighty, is he lucky or what?
No, he's an idiot.
Oh yeah, but he's lucky.
No.
That truckie might...
I mean, what do you have to do?
No.
There are no lanes marked here, guys. And they could have waited that long.
There is now.
That
They
long.
must know. They must know.
No, not the sharpest tools in the shed. But,
In the pencil case. We've got a couple of pencil cases.
have we?
Yes.
What have you got in your pencil case?
Would you believe pencils?
Really?
Eh?
What colours are they?
Should have got a rubber.
Now, speaking of erasers for that kind of pencil, you can get several different kinds.
Yes, I saw that.
My personal preference is a kneadable eraser. But you're going to have to buy a few different kinds to work out what you like using. What do you call them? The Highlands.
No,
But that's fairly steep, Mum.
that is a
I reckon I can see stone fences
yes.
on that, and I reckon that if your sheep was standing up there, the fences would be there to stop them rolling off the hill, not to stop them wandering into another paddock.
Yeah, I think so. That would stop them from hitting the bottom.
Yeah.
I hope that's just smoke from a chimney and not from a house fire.
Yeah, I think they have more wood-fired Mustangs than we're used to.
I think so. Just looks an awful lot of.
Geez, that I thought I was being courteous, just saying I'm going to do it.
Oh,
I did not expect to find out that the world was going to end.
oh well.
10 minutes says 3 bags there, love. How long do you think it's going to take us to get those in the car?
Yeah,
And careful how you answer.
absolutely. Little car.
So we keep our eye out for sheep for the next however long it is.
Yes.
What about walkers?
I
What?
don't
No,
think
it
you'll see
says
any
nothing.
Highland sheep down here.
Oh, we didn't think we'd
But
see
then-
Highland
oh, we
coos.
thought we'd have seen Highland cows yesterday.
Coos.
But it says nothing about walkers,
Nope.
and it says nothing about
Cyclists.
and I didn't see my little cart go in a different direction. Bugger.
I'm sorry, what?
The little car.
What little car?
Highland coo
Without its lid.
Oh, you mean where the convertible turned off the road that we're on?
Yeah. I lost it.
Oh, it's gone.
Do you want me to go back and find it?
No.
Hey, look, there's an island. Is that the one you were looking for before?
No, because there's a couple of green spots in the lake, but they don't have names.
Okay.
They haven't given them names.
A bit like the no-name roads.
Something like that.
Indeed.
Something like that.
We're in the Lake District.
Probably one of the best
that
names
would
I've
be
heard.
onto B5286.
I think that hindsight was
In
still
amongst the random
working.
countryside.
Continue for 8 miles.
But you better give way to it.
Where did they get all this traffic from?
I don't know.
Look at these slats of slate there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops.
sorry.
Whoops.
I'm not always very good at getting first to engage. I've decided. Oh my goodness. You should not be allowed down
Yeah, the
here.
fences are close, aren't they?
Yeah. And so are
Now, up here, hang on.
that's a driveway.
Right, well, we turn left at the next one.
Yep. That would be there.
Yes, it is.
There we go.
Continue straight 7.5 miles.
Cool. I'll go as straight as the road allows.
Well, yeah, well, it's not looking terribly straight, actually. It's doing little bits of this.
Bit of this, bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Why are all the trucks out today on these piddly little roads?
No.
It's slowed down the truck behind me, I'll tell you that for now. Because instead of being close enough to pass Mum her coffee, he's now quite a way back. Oh look, here's a bit of forest. We're in the green wood.
We are.
Again. Caravans in 100 yards and idiot walkers.
There's a caravan park. Well, that car broke down. Either that or he got smashed.
Either way, it's not us.
No.
Round and round she goes.
Oh,
Where
oh,
she
and
stops.
there is a big bus
Where?
coming our way.
What?
Big bus.
Right, well, let's just.
He's pulled over for you. I think it might be a stop.
No, I think it's
No,
nice of
I
him to
think
have
he's
stopped.
Thank
stopping
you.
for
dear.
us.
Generosity. Hit a big fella, Jack.
Yeah, he let the truck go too, which I think was possibly nicer than he needed to be to that truck. But straight through.
Yeah, straight through.
The Drunken Duck Inn. Oh, look at this!
Oh, wow. How
Isn't
about
that gorgeous? That's
That
called the
is.
Lodge.
Lovely.
Geez, you wouldn't want to say that too often when you're drunk, would you?
No, you
The
wouldn't.
Drunken Duck Inn.
Grumpy old man.
He's doing that with clippers. Wouldn't you think he'd get a whippersnipper or something?
Oh, what else is he going to do for the rest of the day?
Oh, there's a point. If it was me thinking, it'd be me sitting down.
No, he probably couldn't hear the cars coming if he did it with something that was
With a power
motorised.
tool.
Yeah, round the corner you go. So he's better off to do it with something that's a bit quiet. That way you can hear the cars coming.
Yeah,
It's a bit safer.
there's a bit to be said for that when you're standing on the side of a road that wide.
Yes.
The difference between these little roads and the ones in Wales is there's no green muck on the stone fences in Wales, and they're about 6 feet high. So you,
Squirrels. That
Where?
sign said.
Oh,
that's
did it?
Squirrels. Oh, where? But it did say it.
well, you keep your little eyes peeled
Yeah.
because we've seen Highland coos. We saw a badger. It was dead.
Highland
Grant
sheep
you. We've seen Highland sheep
and a pheasant.
and a grouse. So
Yes.
We've seen a live pheasant.
I'm sorry.
We did see a
Live,
live
you saw a
pheasant.
Yes,
live
we did.
pheasant.
We
Yes.
did.
Most of the ones you see are dead.
Well, the badger was, but we've seen one.
Well, yeah, but
So keep an eye out for this. I do think I saw a bit of squished red coat the other day,
Yeah, unfortunate.
but I'd like to see a live one if at all possible, please. I want a
I wish they
squirrel.
would stop saying continue straight when
The road couldn't be straight if
if you tried.
put a grader through it.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. The only good thing about it is that it's asphalt and it's not
Oh, we wouldn't have gone.
dirt.
No, we wouldn't have gone down it if it was dirt. We don't do dirt roads
Do they have dirt?
with Mum in the car. I'm sure they do somewhere, but we're not doing those.
Wow.
We barely.
Flying bus.
Yes, I can see it.
I thought it say flying truck.
Yeah, one of those. How far to the next turn?
5.2 miles. Continue
Cool.
straight. Bullshit. They lie.
She disagrees. That's odd. I thought I had a bottle of water here.
You got one here.
Oh, it's over there, is it?
It is. Would you like a drink of water?
Oh, really appreciate it. I know that I'm...
23. You're doing very well. Thank you.
Well, may you thank me.
It's thank you. They're so polite.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you. The Outgate Inn.
Wonder where the in-gate out is.
If you put it in Google, I'll bet you there is one. We just don't know where at the moment.
No, not at the moment. She could have moved on.
I thought that.
You know, when there's a brick wall right on the edge of the road each side, it calls
but-
for a very tight two-car pass, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
it does. And
but
it
there
does
was space
help.
on the other side.
It does help when the person on the other side makes a tiny bit of an effort to move over. Not that last car, but the one before. She didn't. Just between you and me. And it would not have killed her to do
It's
so.
a bit like the tractors, it's their road.
Possibly. Or maybe she's just an American tourist and thinks she owns it anyway.
Well,
Could be so.
Let's decide she's an American tourist. I'd like to think the locals are nice.
Yes. Continue straight.
Yes, okay. But we're not on an unknown road, are we? We're on a numbered named stretch.
it's like a
B, hang on.
English excuse for a
B
caravan.
5285.
Oh, was it?
A B what?
A B 5285.
B
A
road
with
four
digits.
numbers.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
It's this close to being unknown road. Hawks Head Hall Caravan and Campsite.
Ooh, look at that. What's this?
Oh, I thought I just turned.
The trees down around their sign.
We were in near Sorry a
Yeah,
short
very
while
far,
ago,
Sorry.
and we were making fun of how we were almost Sorry, but we were near it, but not there. And then we wondered where far Sorry was, and the next thing you know,
Where
here we
is
are.
Vassar?
We're in far Sorry, on our way.
And I hate to
To
tell you, but
Windermere.
these roads are going to get skinnier.
Yeah, I'm not listening
They
to
are,
you.
aren't they?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, pay that.
Here we are in Sorry.
5285. 1 mile.
That's
Continue straight. 11 minutes. Well, this looks wider.
yeah, well,
Is
not
this,
for
a
long.
is this a false sense of security?
Yep, that's what it does.
Oh, damn.
See it?
Go for it, little fella.
We saw a grass.
We did. Gone. gone to a lot of trouble to do that.
Tope.
What a work there. Dairy cottage.
Yeah, I bet it's not actually a cottage where they milk cows.
Don't you reckon?
No. I reckon that it's probably a little B&B cottage.
Just turning in that one. Right, keep going.
Turn right towards A590, then turn left onto A590.
So
Now,
this.
no, I don't think it's this one.
Oh,
You have
it's
a
the
look
next
here.
one. It's the
Yeah,
bridge.
yeah, over the bridge. The bridge. Oh, holy cow.
How's that
hairy
for a shot
cow.
of the lakelands?
And yeah, it's a Highland cow, and we finally got to see some real Highland
Highland
cows yesterday. Yes, we did. That's the first time we've seen them, but that was in England, not in Scotland.
It was in the north, in all fairness.
Well, yeah. Well, Di said, in all fairness, it was in the north, so you know, it was close to Scotland.
in the bit that Scotland might have considered Scotland
Yeah.
600 years ago.
Yeah. But no, it was really good. We got a couple of good shots of these Highland coos. So,
And we nearly ran over a Highland sheep.
oh yeah, and there were a few Highland sheep that were out on the road, so we had to be very careful we didn't run over them.
They were nearly Highland chops.
Yeah. She reckoned they were nearly Highland chops. Lots of rock fences. Yeah.
Dry stone.
Very close to the road.
Yeah.
In half a mile, at Meathop roundabout,
Yeah.
on A590.
Every time.
Yeah, that was our lady telling us that we need to take.
The
No,
first
no.
exit.
Can you hear me? No. Can you hear me now, love? No. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was probably the lady telling us that we've got to turn to the left.
First exit.
First exit to the left.
How many exits on this roundabout?
2.
Yeah, there's only 2. Yeah.
Exit the roundabout onto A590.
They've blocked a single lane for it.
See?
Continue on A590 for 6 miles.
See, she speaks very good English, this lady. But every now and again, some of her words drop out.
For some reason, about 5 or 10 seconds into an instruction, it just
She has a
goes.
little stutter.
So who's the doctor who's taking care of you, love? You haven't got anyone in particular? Oh dear.
Well, look, there's another
So are you in Shep or are you in Yamurka? Oh, okay. No,
That's
it's
quite
not.
a cliff up ahead, isn't it?
Hmm?
That's quite a cliff up there.
Oh, I'll bet you they jump off that one. On the backpack.
All right, love.
I'll
Well-
bet you it's a windy road up there.
Hey?
I'll bet you
Okay,
it's a
well, keep
windy
me
road.
informed and get in touch with Paddy if you need to. Yeah. Yeah, good on ya. All right, you take care. See you, love.
Live with Kevin in Maryborough.
Love ya.
Much easier to
Bye-bye.
visit him.
Yes, for all concerned. You can just about Uber it to Maryborough.
Bloody hell.
So, what's the go?
What's happened?
The bloods are very, very low. So they're giving you a transfusion.
That's
but
pretty
they
low.
don't know what is wrong.
Because we don't give transfusions
look
for
at that,
something to
don't they?
do.
They do. And I said to her, well, get in touch with Patty. Oh no, it's all right. I've just been a bit bored, so just thought, best to come in. Bloody hell, girl. Take it a little bit more serious than that, will you?
She may well be taking it seriously, but trying to play it down so she doesn't worry her mother.
Yeah, but the more she does that, the more I don't like it.
So she's just being a rebel, is what you're saying.
Pain in the ass.
Well, there is that. Falshaw moss ospreys.
Means what?
I don't. It sounded like someone's falconry
Oh, yeah.
kennel. Foul, shore, something ospreys. Look at that cliff up there.
Yeah, isn't it magnificent?
Yeah, but the road up there's a bit harsh.
Just a little bit. I wouldn't want to be going around that one.
Couple of hairpin bends, you reckon?
Oh, just a wee tad. I think I'd be hanging on a bit tight.
They're a bit inconsistent with their notification of hairpin bends.
I think so. They don't like to be telling you about them.
Well, yes and no. They tell you when the road goes do, 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 but when the road goes dew,
They don't.
there's nothing.
No. They tell you nothing.
They tell you when the road's going down at 15%, but they don't mention
Oh.
it going up.
You're not allowed to do a U-turn for 3 miles. Did you know that?
Well, thanks for telling me. It's noted.
Gilpin Bridge Inn, next left. Did you know that?
Do I have to go there?
I don't know.
I think I'm
If
going.
you were thinking about it, well, just don't.
Now's the time. I think I'm going straight ahead.
All right.
You've got the map. You can
Yeah, but
probably-
it's got no indication
Was
on
it
either
Jaguar?
side of what's on.
Yeah, because we're not leaving the road.
It
Right.
was a Jaguar.
Oh, it was a Jag.
He's just overtaken you.
Oh. If I was rich, I'd have a Jag.
Trivial in comparison to our Bentley.
Well, we've
it's not
only seen one of them so far.
It's not a status symbol. I'd just like to have a Jag.
But you do know the sign of poverty, don't you?
Getting someone else to drive your Bentley,
No.
your Rolls.
You have
No,
to
you
have to
drive it yourself.
Oh,
Note
right,
that.
yes. Sorry, I had that the wrong way round.
Yes, you
didn't
did. Note that yourself. Drive it yourself, and that is a real sign of poverty. Even I remember, your mum told me that, and I remember that one. So until I can get someone to drive it for me, I'm not getting one.
Okay.
No, stay on it.
Yep, I'm not
Don't
getting
drive
off.
off.
I'm not getting off.
No,
We've been down unknown road. We don't have to go on it again
no.
today.
Okay. Now,
Tomorrow is Wales.
in 1.2 mile
Yeah.
to the next roundabout,
Yeah.
we need to do at least 1, 2, 3. So we can go that
Is
way.
this a 45 exit type
Oh,
roundabout?
something like that. But it doesn't exactly tell me how many's on those other bits.
That's Al's Butty Box. I don't know whether that's. I don't know whether that's where he sells chip rolls
Yeah.
or whether it's a toilet.
I don't know. I just know that Jean used to have butty.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto the A590 ramp to Penrith,
So you'll need to
M6.
do both.
I will. I just,
590. That says Best point in your life. 5.90.
You want a
You're in the
peppermint?
right one.
Yeah, I might, thanks, but I'm going to have to open the drink, I think.
Hang on.
I don't know what I've done with it.
Yeah, I do. I know where it is. I've got it.
I probably should have done that from
Keep
first.
going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
And go off
That one.
on this one.
That one.
On that one.
Right.
Look at that. Smooth as silk.
Yeah, the lanes were a little dodgy, but smooth.
No, you were allowed that one.
Thank
Would
you.
you like a mint, Cat?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm controlling.
Continue on
quick.
A590 for 3 miles.
3 mile per hour.
Okay.
Would you like a banana, Cat?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I can reckon I
I remember being a banana.
can.
Banana.
Is that in your bag or mine?
It's in Cat's arm now.
Mine.
Now, Mum, can you reach my handbag there?
What for?
Can you reach it?
I don't know. I don't even know where it is.
In that case, don't worry about it.
Why? What do you want?
No, it doesn't matter. I was going to ask for the battery box for the GoPro. But if you can't, if you're not even sure if you can see, it doesn't matter. And I don't want to wreck your good arm. Stretching.
I don't think you can wreck that.
Oh,
Not so
don't
bad.
lay down bloody challenges at this point.
Thanks.
Because see, there's a
Oh, I see the Thank you.
knew as soon as I heard the beeping in the background, it said it was in bloody hospital. And I knew it was either her.
She could have
or
just
one of
been
the
in a
kids.
truck reversing.
Oh, rubbish. You damn well it was either her or one of the kids. I'm bored and I'm in hospital. What a load of crap. My daughter tries to kill my English. Oh. Oh, no. Broke.
Did it?
Did. So it's really right.
I didn't think that curve was quite tight enough to break a banana.
But it's really right.
That's your excuse.
It is. It's really right.
I don't think it was that right when we got in the car this morning. I think it's just been warm in the car.
In half a mile, at the roundabout,
No, it
take the
was
3rd
really
exit
right
onto the
when I picked it
M6
up.
ramp to
Lancaster.
I heard M6 ramp, 3rd exit.
Yeah.
We're going to the south,
South Lancaster.
Lancaster.
That's the one.
Even though she didn't want to tell me.
No, she didn't. Bit of a cow like that. She doesn't finish her sentences.
No, she doesn't. It's very rude. And I do wish they put bloody line markings on here.
Yeah, not this one.
Nope, not this one.
No.
Because that's an
exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
That one.
Oh, this is the first time we've been on an M road for a while.
Is this a big one?
Yep.
This is a big one. Goodness me.
This is a get on it and just keep driving.
Ooh. 37 miles. Well, I can have a snooze.
Or a banana. chunkier than the average muffin at home.
Do you want it buttered?
Wouldn't that be pushing my luck in the back seat?
I beg your pardon.
Isn't that pushing my luck in the back seat? Or have you got that sorted?
Do you want it buttered?
That would be great if it's possible.
Yes. Well, it's margarine, not buttered. Now, we've got a knife somewhere. We've also got a teaspoon, just in case no one else was aware.
Anyone else want a teaspoon?
Hey? What?
I was making fun of someone's English accent, but I don't know where it was from. I was just about to say, I was just about to say that I think that little grey car was sitting awfully close to the truck that's got the caravan, but I think it's being towed by the truck that's got the caravan.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's a pretty good reason for it to be awfully close, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I think one or t'other has broken down.
And it's
Myself.
a two for deal.
Uh-huh. Coffee.
Moving right
This looks like a blueberry.
Yeah, no.
Like they
Yeah.
can't possibly have been towing that
No.
with that.
No.
Surely to heaven.
No. Can't.
Because if they were doing that, you know why everything.
One is the reason for the other.
That's right. They was broken down for a reason.
Yeah.
As your Nat would said, it's not best butter.
No, it's not. But it does save the best handbag.
Yes.
Do
That's
you want it in
right.
two pieces or one?
2 pieces, please.
There's one to start with. I'll give you a serviette in a moment.
I can make a mess all on my own.
Yeah, I know. Aware of that.
Please take extra care near this vehicle. Oh, doesn't he want to get it scratched?
No, I won't take extra care near that vehicle.
There you go, darling.
I don't think he's any more deserving of care than that one. Precious bugger. Thank you. What a
Would you
cheek.
like a muffin, Kath?
I'll have the other half for her muffin.
You can do that.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
and
right.
I can butter another one. Margarine, another one, sorry.
Yeah.
Buttering it ain't gonna happen. There you go.
Thank you. Sounds fine to me.
I'll just find another one. We did nick a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was one of the
Here we
few.
go, there's one.
It was one of the few things that was going to be edible in a few hours. Oh,
I've got
look,
to find
Lancashire, the red rose, and the symbol of York is the white rose. And the War of the Roses was Lancaster against York.
Mm-hmm.
The red rose versus the white rose.
she's full of useless information.
That's history. That's not useless.
Oh! I missed.
Useless information would be telling you that I sat watching videos last night instead of piecing them together and uploading them.
And then decided that they were boring.
Look, the road ones, I think I'm going to put on a separate video because I don't mind watching them. But I'm quite aware that my dad would probably go, "Where are the people?" Like, "Where's your mother? I can't see your mother." Well, if you listen, you'll hear her. I can't see her.
Oh,
What have you done?
I dropped it on the floor. And it all landed up the right way. Amazing.
Well,
isn't it?
that's
What?
a skill.
It didn't land butter side up.
Nah. Yeah, right way up. It's surprising.
That is a skill.
It's surprising. There you go. That's what happens.
Because invariably, if I drop something with butter on it, you can guarantee it will land
Let it
upside
land with the
down.
butter down.
Oh,
Yep.
dead set.
It all just slipped right up my knee.
This coffee is actually very nice. There's your serviette. What's this?
If you like your banana.
I finished it.
Oh, there's another one here.
No, one will do, and me half a thingo.
That must have
Very
come
nice.
from a couple of days ago if there's another one.
Oh well. I'll
There
save
you
that
go.
one. Oh, now I've got two. Wow.
Did you have butter on yours, Mother?
I didn't have any.
I was waiting for you to say that. What are you having instead?
Nothing.
A
Why?
muffin.
Why not?
Oh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. I can see the little
I can
feathery
see-
bits on his wings. That
I
is
can
some
too.
kind of raptor. And it's a bloody big one.
Uh-huh.
It looked small at first, but that was quite a big one.
How come we're eating and you're not?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Well, I was until I saw the bird.
Huh?
I didn't answer you.
Yeah, why aren't you answering? How come we're eating and you're not?
I said I got a bit of an upset stomach.
So she which then takes us off at junction
28.
20A
Yep.
and then takes us up and over the
All
top.
the lights are out. I'm telling you.
This is going to take us up and over the top.
Yeah, well, we're certainly up and over the top. I'm with you there.
Oh, this is up and over, isn't
Yeah. I've got a feeling that's the Mersey River down there.
This is M6.
Yep, and we're looking out for junction.
In 2 miles, at junction 20A, use the left 2 lanes to take the M56 exit to
So
North
it?
Wales.
Stuck up again.
Yep,
the left 2 lanes.
yep. So I'm just going to make sure I'm in the leftist of the left lanes, just in case they've got an entry coming in and they create a new one to my left.
So there, left 2 lanes.
Yep, okay, I see. Thank you.
It's got the 2 lanes there.
I'm comfortable there.
junction 20A, use the left 2 lanes to take the M56 exit to North Wales, Chester.
I like Chester.
I was going to say, there's another really nice city.
I saw a squirrel there, but just between us.
Use the left 2 lanes to exit at junction 20A.
I don't think he was a redhead. I think he was grey.
In a quarter of a mile, keep right at the fork, follow signs for M56 Chester.
Right.
Keep right.
Yep, at the fork. Here's the fork.
So we go round.
Did not appreciate that, Mr.
Keep
Audi.
right at the fork.
We've got 3 roads. 2 roads go to your right.
Yes, because
Yes.
the others are off.
Continue on M56 for 21 miles.
21 miles.
Straight
Oh dear. That lean was a little bit much. That lean was a little bit much. And then I missed.
Missed the gear.
Then I missed a gear.
Windscreen wipers going.
Hit the windscreen wipers instead of the indicator. But did you notice that it went from 2 lanes there to no
To nothing.
lane markings?
Very
And
quickly.
that did confuse me because I thought I was changing lanes and then there was nothing to change. It was disturbing.
It's okay.
No, it's alright.
Well, we appear to have
They're
survived.
used to people doing stupid things. They do it all the time.
It wasn't a stupid thing. It was just.
It was close.
It was fine.
I know it was fine because we're
Absolutely fine.
here. But
Absolutely fine.
well, we're heading for Wales.
There was-
200 flat.
Where?
There was actually the Wales insignia over the top
Over
of that
that-
bridge.
I didn't
The
see
dragons were there.
it, so I don't believe you.
I didn't see a border, but what you will see as soon as we see
Can we
it.
take 2?
Look at the sign.
Can we take 2?
You want me to go back? Oh, look, pink elephants.
Aha! Is that a sure sign
they
of
fly?
Wales?
That's how you know that the world's ended. You're seeing pink elephants. You look at the signs on the side of the road when we
Are
see
we
them.
in Welsh as well as English?
Yep. And that's how you know you're in Wales. Laddie. Oh no, Laddie's Scottish. Boyo. That's how you know you're in Wales, Boyo.
Well, here's some signs coming up on top of the bridge. Are they going to do it?
We drove down the coast of Wales once, and every road went down to a beach, and it had a name underneath it.
Yeah.
But it went for miles and miles and miles and miles. We said, gee, they haven't changed the name of the beach.
And it turns out the word, oh look at that bridge.
The Welsh words underneath it was Welsh for beach.
Because it said so many,
There's a flag.
it said
Flags up there.
Trier, and then underneath it said beach. And I thought the name of the beach was Trier, but it turned out,
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
that Trier is the name of beach. There you go. Diverted traffic. Did you see it
Yeah, I did.
in Welsh on the sign?
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll put it twice. So we're in Wales. A little bit of Wales in front of us.
Yeah.
We've still got about 24 miles to the next roundabout, but there's a bit of Wales. We've probably only got about 45 minutes to go.
And
48.
Yes.
Oh, look at all the wind turbines. They're like little, like a row of trees across the top of the hill. Only really, really big and a long way apart. Very green, isn't it? It's a pretty waterfall. You know that waterfall we saw in Iceland with the hole in the rocks and the raging torrent coming through?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I saw at Mexico Ed.
Yeah.
So they can tell me all they like about the pretty waterfall. I didn't see that. And I was worried if my dad slipped on that path we'd be in trouble.